Won't do it if it's not fun. Ha ha. If it's not fun. Ha ha. Yeah.
Hey guys, so today's look is inspired by the season change, so I thought I would put together a fall look for you all. And of course I had to do the Vampy Purple Lip, which is a very hot fall trend. And I just pretty much did a neutral eye just to complement the lip. I did a pop of color. I selected green, which is my favorite color, but very complimentary to purple. Also, if you like this lighting better than me shooting with the daylight with the window, let me know, because I'm thinking that this lighting at night with just using my lighting kit looks better than the daylight. So please let me know by commenting below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and thanks for visiting my channel. Bye bye, you guys.
Ha ha. If it's not fun. Ha ha. If it's not fun. Ha ha. It's not fun. Ha ha ha.
I'm gonna start off this look by mixing Revlon and MAC together. I love this combination of mixing the two, and actually so I can just use kind of my winter foundation in the shade Darker Than Me. And I'm just buffing this in all over with my Pretty Girls Cosmetic Angle Buffing Brush. Next, I'm applying my concealer. I'm using Tarte's Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, and I'm just going to put this in the areas where I wish to kind of diminish my dark circles as well as highlight. So I'm just applying this with my Real Technique concealer brush, and we're just going to apply this, as you know, in the areas that we would like to highlight our face. Next, I'm going to be taking this Dupe for Beauty blender. I actually lost my beauty blender. I can't find it right now. So I'm just using this to blend in this concealer. The concealer is pretty thick in consistency, so I just wanted to use this just to make sure I blend this out really well. And the sponge is damp. I'm going to go ahead and basically blend in all those areas that you saw me highlighted earlier. Now I'm just taking my foundation brush with whatever's left over product and just blending that highlighted area to make sure that it blends in seamlessly with the foundation that we used previously. Now I'm setting my concealer with Ben Nye's transparent loose powder, and we're just going to apply this with the Real Technique setting brush, and I'm just go ahead and place that up there. Afterwards, I'm going to be applying my favorite loose powder, and this is NC40 loose powder by MAC. And now I'm going to be taking my Studio Fix powder and NW45, and I'm just setting the rest of my face that we placed the foundation. I'm going to be using this bronzer from my e.l.f. Duo bronzer just to give me a little bronzing and add some warmth and color back to my face. I'm not really doing defined contour, so I'm just going to place this on the areas that we normally would contour. Now I'm going to be using Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime my eyelids. And I'm just placing this up here with a brush that I got, I believe, with one of my Urban Decay palettes. And I'm just going to apply this on my lid and blend it in with my finger. Now I'm going to be using MAC Saddle as a transition color. It's a warm brown. Y'all have seen me use this time and time before. And just placing this in my crease with a MAC 224 brush. Now I'm going to be taking, this is MAC Orange, and it's a matte orange eyeshadow. I'm going to put that on top of the saddle. I actually just wanted to warm it up a little bit more than the brown. I'm going to be taking Brown Script by MAC and placing this slightly lower than the other two colors that we previously placed. And once again, this is another warm brown, and we're just warming up our crease color. I'm going to be taking Sketch and placing this directly in my crease with the MAC 217 blending brush. And I'm just getting ready to create some more depth to our eyes. And I always choose purple versus choosing browns or blacks if you want it to look a little bit more natural and day appropriate. Now I'm going to take Mauve from the Lorac Pro palette, and we're going to place this color on our lid. It is a matte color. And I'm just using another Urban Decay brush, shader brush that I got from one of my palettes, and I'm just patting this on my mobile lid. Now I'm going back with my blending brush, and I'm just blending the lid color into the crease. I'm going to be taking Shadowy Lady and defining that outer V with our blending brush. And we're just going to basically blend those two together into the crease as well as into the lid. I'm taking black and I'm just adding a little bit in the outer V just to add slightly more depth than that dark purple, just to intensify it a tiny bit more. Now I'm going to be taking the 224 brush and applying Saddle again, because our transition color sometimes gets lost once we add the other eyeshadows. So now I'm going to be taking this green Jordana eyeliner pencil, and we're just going to place this on our lower lash line. I'm taking this color from Coastal Scents. I'm going to place that on top of the green with the MAC flat definer brush. Now I'm taking Afterglow Pigment by Makeup Geek and putting this in the inner tear duct on our lid and as well as on our lower lash line. Now I'm just buffing that loose powder that we put on earlier. I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose with Sleek's pressed powder and Brown Velvet. It's a cooler tone brown, and I'm going to contour my nose with this e.l.f. Fluffy brush. Next, I'm using MAC Raisin to place as our blush, and it's a very warm brown, and it goes great with when we do bronzing because it kind of just seamlessly blends in with it. Next, I'm going to be taking this MSF by MAC. I can't remember the name, but I'm placing this on the highest points of my cheeks, my nose, Cupid's bow, as well as my chin area. And I'm kind of going to swipe a C as well around my eyebrows. Now I'm taking my favorite liner. This is L'Oreal 24 Hour Liner. And I'm just going to create a liner. We're not going to do anything specific. Now I'm applying these Red Cherry lashes. I think they're 413s. And as you can see, I struggle too, you guys. I'm actually better at putting lashes on other people than I am myself. So you just want to wait till the glue gets a little tacky and then apply. Finally, we're going to do our lips. I'm using Vino Lip Liner by MAC, and I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. Now I'm going to be using this lipstick by Rimmel, and I believe it's 04 from the Kate Moss edition last year. Placing this on the outer corners. I'm leaving a little bit of space in the middle to apply MAC's Rebel, just to give us some dimension so we won't have the same color throughout our lip. I'm going to go back with my lip liner just to clean up. I'm actually going to be reapplying the liner just to blend it in with our lashes so you won't see the band. And this is the final look, you guys. Damn.